money.
Who knows?
You're assuming what's in my mind.
Yeah.
Who?
Right.
Do you remember that one time when I ain't gonna talk about that. We on the air right now.
Yeah, we are. Still want to go to the first.
I was just fucking with Beck. Listen, I wasn't serious.
Shout out to Love Pat.
Don't question nobody. Look.
Rodeo.
Huh?
Hey.
I just don't fuck you right now.
Yeah.
You know it's 9 o'clock and it's late.
No, I hate it here. I definitely hate it here.
And I got popcorn in the microwave.
Got Netflix on.
And Love is Blind on Netflix.
God damn.
www.loveithenumber2 Jam Radio. We back with the shenanigans.
No, I'm actually gonna watch the new season of Love is Blind.
Love is Blind?
Yeah, Love is Blind.
I'm not watching Love is Blind.
What? Man, that shit
is
good,
it?
bro.
Go ahead.
So it's basically they have a group of guys and a group of women, and then they
Like
put
a Love Island thing?
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I ain't seen that shit. But look.
Like the back? Okay.
How you gonna ask a question trying to answer?
Right. Yeah, anyway. But, so they put you in, I was going to say something, but I ain't going to. But anyway.
What are you finna say?
Let me finish. Let me tell you about the show, right? So they take guys and they take girls and they have these pods that they put them in. You can't see a pod. So it's basically a room. It's 2 rooms, but it's like...
Oh, it's blind date.
Yeah. And you can't see the other person on the other side of the wall.
You
just talk to them. You just have conversations for as long as you want to.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't watching that shit.
And then you can decide on who you want to continue to have conversation or dates with.
Can you only choose a certain amount out of like the group?
No, you talk to everybody until you decide to talk to one person.
So let's say you keep speaking to people, like you're speaking to 10 people. Can you choose like 2 people out of that, or you can't go back, or
you can. Okay, so how it basically works is
it sounds like dating.
It's dating, right? But you just can't see each other.
So when you're really like enjoying the conversation, you say this is the one.
Yeah.
And then it's revealed who they are, and then everyone.
No. Then if that man proposes to you,
what?
Yeah, they gotta propose without seeing you.
This is fake propose though, right?
No.
Like
They get
legally binding proposal.
Listen. They get down on one knee. They get down on one knee and they propose, and then the other person on the other wall can't see them. They start crying and all this other shit, and then a day later, they finally get to see each other, and they come and they hug and kiss, and then they spend look for real. Then they go off on like maybe another 20-day trip, and then in that 20-day time frame, after that 20 days, they're gonna get married. But at the altar, you get to decide whether you want to get married or not.
So what happens if the other person?
We have something called Married at First Sight back home, which is similar to that.
I've seen that. I've seen Married at First Sight. That was pretty cool too.
What if you go to marry somebody and they don't please you? What if they don't please you? You just talking to somebody. What if they got like a whole nother life to show and know about when you get out of the show?
That's part of it. That's part of it because they say, oh yeah, you connect.
Sacrifice my life for TV.
Because you can act like anything right there. You can play that role when you get away from here.
But that's happened.
And I take you to the trailer park in the mobile home with my mama and my cousins, and
that's why the show they always do like visit home trips, and then they take you to the
okay, maybe not the trailer park, but. Maybe not a trailer park, but that's happening. I mean, come on, it's not like they're not vetting these people to know what they do for a living and what they live in situations before they right. Y'all extremists, goddammit.
I don't be watching this.
Gotta be some type of situation.
Right, of course, they're not just picking anybody. Like, come on, they're not just taking people off the street and say, hey, let me put you on TV.
No, but they are choosing people who they think would be the most like dramatic, or they're choosing people that
who's
scenarios.
good for TV.
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that could be that type of situation.
So would y'all go on a show like that?
I would, absolutely.
I would. That shit would be fun.
You would?
Yeah. Totally
if I got paid, I would.
If you got paid, what you mean you gonna find love? That's the best payment.
I know. I'd be doing it purely like for the entertainment. Like I wouldn't find anything real and substantial. I just couldn't. In that environment, it's not my vibe.
How do you know? What if you was talking to somebody
and
he was like Mr. Right? He was saying all the right things. He listened to you.
I just couldn't believe. I just don't feel like I could be fully in it. I just couldn't trust it.
Because you can't see him.
But it's fucking being filmed. Like who? Like there's different agendas there. There are just different agendas. I'm not gonna trust something like that with different agendas.
Breathe.
Unless I get Hey, then remember,
relax.
I told you she's turning pink. I told you orange. It's okay. Look. And I totally understand it, right? Because you're like, people can fake that shit, but that's why you have that time period after you leave the pod and you go out into the real world and you meet their friends and their family. And like, people have come and they told, hey, look, you know what? You don't seem like the type of dude that, that she would normally talk to. Or, they get around their family and friends like, why are you acting like that? That's not,
who you is.
Yeah, that's not really who you know what I'm saying? So you have that time to.
Who can remember why you acting different?
So you think majority of the is to genuinely find love, or it's for celebrity entertainment big
probably
moment?
Both.
Yes.
If there's one majority intention, what do you think it really is to its core?
I feel like there's some people that
I think
do.
It's yes.
To which one?
Yes.
What's the difference from going on the show than online fucking dating? It's
essentially the same thing.
I mean, I could possibly find the love of my life and become a celebrity at the same time and get money.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
It's a bit more hand-holding because it's a bit more facilitated, encouraged.
I don't know, because I think on the Bachelor and them shows, they be getting nasty and stuff.
Yeah, they
be getting down. You know what I'm saying? They just don't be showing it on camera, but you can kind of tell.
But again, but to that though, that show does have a lot of spin-off shows to where the people who didn't get married and who are from other shows, they're starting to intermingle and go on dates, and they have other shows where they meet and match up and all this other stuff. And it's still the idea of the show is to find love. But some people will say, hey, look, it's a game for me. I'm here to play the game.
Mm-hmm. See,
there's people that's like that.
Well, yeah.
But then it's still an opportunity that you would meet somebody.
Do it for love.
That
wouldn't be my intention.
You go to play the game and
she likes to dress up. She want to dress up and go role play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what we doing here. We playing this game. We're gonna act like I like you. We're gonna play the game and have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's also still a possibility that you do meet someone.
So then you'll be doing it for the celebrityism then, right?
Move forward in life.
Then you'll be doing it for the celebrity.
It just so happens that it just happens to be.
Yeah.
I would use it as the exposure, is what I would say.
Would you
get exposure?
Would you be a crazy date?
Crazy? No.
You would. What's that show that's come on, Hell Date?
Hell Date.
I used to be, I can go be a Hell Date.
That shit was stupid. I did not watch that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you watch fucking Love is Blind.
Right.
You looking for love, man?
Nah.
You can tell me, bro. You know we family, bro. You looking for love?
Nah, I found love.
You found love?
2 Jam Radio.
I love what you did there.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, iHeart Radio, definitely. So y'all tap in with us anywhere and everywhere. And if you're out here with motorcycles and you're having any issues with your motorcycle tires, any issues, motorcycle tires, your carburetor, your steering column mechanism, Let Them Ride Wheels and Tires. Let Them Ride Wheels and Tires. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. People pull up on you and fix your bike wherever it is and get you rolling back on the street. Let Them Ride Wheels and Tires.
Let them ride. Let them ride.
Let them ride. Motorcycles, they about to be out because it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be on their bike, yes.
Oh, so look, check it out. Tell me why I've had several calls asking me about the property where we had the kickball, talking about do we rent it out and could they possibly have an event over there?
Of course we can talk. We can talk about that. We can do some paperwork out. If it makes dollars, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, I already drew up a contract.
It's the exclusivity for me, though.
What you mean?
You know what? I'm torn. That's why I'm torn.
It's
I'm like,
if everybody can have it, then it makes it not as valuable.
True indeed. But
you right, man. Fuck them. Tell them no.
No. But look though, the thing about it is,
let's break out some slipping slides and throw another party.
Yeah, pool party.
So somebody else want to have one on the 29th. DJ. That's what he called me for. Yeah. Big Papa.
There's somebody in the comments that
what did he want to have?
I like trolling. I missed that. I would.
So he was hiring you to do it.
No,
what if that's like our new hustle? What if we just throw parties on your property?
That's what I was telling you while we were there.
We just host it.
Yeah, that's what my brother called. My brother called me.
Fuck, we don't need a whole
group.
We don't need a fucking group to do it. We can do it our own.
We can do it our own.
You still invite people from the group, but do it separately.
It's summer. There'll be a lot of business, right? I'm down.
Yes.
It's gonna be hot outside.
You gotta get those cooler things, like the little tents with the,
The fans that blow like
The cool zone.
Just kick the water balloons and shit out there. They'll be alright.
Yeah.
We have a water balloon control.
water guns.
And then we're gonna have to have some type of people that the medical field around because niggas be drinking
I'm
and
gonna come back, nigga.
be on but we ain't
And I'm
trying to.
CPR certified.
Well, we'll have Cranston
Oh,
topless
yeah.
and ready in case somebody gets drunk and passes out because niggas don't know how to hydrate type shit.
Nah,
But I do got a video for y'all.
is it people hydrating?
No.
No.
But that boy keep that drip though. He keep that drip. Look at the nicest.
Nice.
Pulling up drop top, my force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top, my force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top, my force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top, my force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. My pockets look like I didn't clock out. I got the juice like some punch, my nigga, and this is a knockout. I'm ballin', but I'm not playing on knockout. We gon' pull up on bro on a timely matter. I didn't bring my clock out. You need to clock in. It look like you called in. Ball like the Falcons. Me and my AK, we home alone. Macaulay Culkin. I swear I remember just yesterday a nigga was walking. So many whips. I can't find my keys. Found my shit just to start and my nigga you barking. And square like a cartoon. The nice. Huh? My boy got them cards in. You funny like Martin. My niggas, they heartless. I ball like I'm heartless. I can't be a target. Shop open like Target. If they see my closet, they like where you bought it. Withdrawals in deposit. My niggas like pool. Cause all of them dudes got stripes and they solid. I'm in it for profit. You boys need to stop it. I'm fly like a pilot. Hold on, I hear sirens. Please don't get behind me. I got pounds of exotic. I'm smoking on chronic. I beat out my body at your head like a bonnet. Pull up in the Benz. No, pull up in the Audi. But that be my robotic. I'm pulling up drop top. My force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top. My force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top. My force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops. I'm pulling up drop top. My force is not hot top. Try jumping like hopscotch, smoking on top notch. With Glocks how we pop out, get cut out like box tops.
My force is not hot tops.
Okay.
www.loadednumber2jamradio.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out in big Chevy. Shout out to JB. He joined the Chevy Club.
Hey.
He joined the Chevy Club. Now I'm talking about all my homies drive Chevys.
I don't drive no Chevy.
Well,
you can ride in one. I said home boys.
Yes, you said homies.
yeah, you did.
Fuck both of y'all.
I mean, yeah.
In my head, I was thinking something else.
In my head, I'd like another drink.
In your
Right,
head,
I was
you
drinking
know,
that too.
So what you need me to pass you this? You gotta pour your own troubles.
Why do people say that?
Because if I pour yours, you ain't gonna make it home.
Right.
Yeah, I always make it home from here.
Overpour.
I could drive here to the crib with my eyes closed.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't want to see you do it, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Sometimes I transport home and I don't even know when the fuck.
Hey, I'll be like that too. Look,
I be like, who put me here?
I've been telling my boy, bro, how the fuck did we get home from the pool hall? He'd be like, you was fucked up, bro. I don't even remember leaving this bitch. I swear.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've
it was
done
so
that plenty
bad.
of times.
Della be teasing me. She be like, you be crying for your mama when you drunk.
That's childish. That's the mama. You crying for mom, dude.
Hey, I be drunk. I don't know what I do.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, I just wake up to the story and I just be like, whatever.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah,
She be getting on your ass.
she be getting on it.
Hey man, look, I fall asleep in the car. The last time I
We know.
Last time I remember, I was at Nomads. Oh man, I was so drunk. I don't even remember going to the car. I remember waking up with 1 foot outside the car, 1 foot in the car, and I had vomit on one shoe. The rest of my outfit was fresh though.
I remember that.
But I had vomit on one shoe. I was like, man, god damn, JB.
Get it together.
This is a great night.
Where the fuck did we go when I was sleeping in the car? This nigga left me in the car. This nigga left me sleep and went up to the apartment. I woke up like, man, what the fuck? And I just drove off. I was still drunk and shit.
What was this?
Where the fuck did we go? This nigga just went up to the apartment and left me in the fucking car sleeping shit.
Yeah, did you scratch the window?
Where did we go?
I don't know.
How long ago was this?
Man, we always have some shenanigans going on.
But like last week or like 5 years ago?
Man,
Sometime
less than a year ago, I could tell you that.
Right, in the last couple of years.
Nah, cause I do remember that you was tired, bro. We was tired from some shit.
The last people.
So are we not gonna address the elephant in the room about?
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
Because I don't think y'all want to talk about that.
All right.
Wait, no. What are we talking about? I was talking about something different. I wanted to break a story that nobody is talking about because they won't give it cover. No, because it could be reprehensible to people in this room.
Reprehensible. He used a big word.
Ooh.
Oh, we also want to send our positive vibes out to the boy Skrilla, Montana.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was involved in a terrible accident.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's what you
prayers
said.
out to Skrilla. Skrilla got hit by a drunk driver going like 100 and some miles an hour. He ain't doing too well right now. I don't really have too many details because I ain't talked to the camp. They ain't really answering the phones right now.
Yeah,
but we'll update you. Prayers out for Skrilla though.
Yeah, we just saw that nigga like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
in South by Southwest.
No, we was over at the studio.
Yeah, but she just seen the South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah.
But it's crazy, bro. We joking about the driving, but the drunk driving is crazy.
Yeah, I always thought that they should issue like a different license for that. Like,
what you mean?
I think it should be considered a skill set. I think people should have a trained situation where they get drunk and then they train a certain amount of time within those factions. And if you have different levels of certification, so if you're able to drive, you know what I mean? And if you can't make it, it's not for you, then don't do it. Like, it ain't for everybody. No, don't listen to me. I'm a military veteran. Please don't listen to me.
Most people can't multitask, and it's already hard with motherfuckers trying to drive and play with their fucking phone.
Yeah.
So now you talking about a skill set for fucking people to drink and drive and play with their phone? I pass, bro.
Who invited
Put me in
the
the Tesla. Put me in the Tesla, please. Drive me to my destination.
Yeah, self-driving
Tesla, take me to the gym. Look. Got too
Oh,
much going on with all that.
I've found myself drinking and driving a lot. I always make it home. It's not safe, so I don't condone it, definitely.
I don't condone it. I just feel like if it's something that people are going to do, then I feel like we should do it in a safe manner.
It's not if someone's capable and drunk or not. It's like depends how much alcohol, depends if it's mixed with other things. It's so case dependent, not even person dependent.
It's even more than that because it could be if you're tired. If you're tired, alcohol hits you different than if you're wide awake. So it's more to it.
That's why I said it's a series of tests that a person has to go through in order to be able to get the specific license.
No, look, one time I went to this party and I was fucked up. I know I was fucked up, but and it was like time for everybody to go home. I got my car and I left. And then the next thing I remember is waking up on the median in the little, you know what I'm saying, on the grass part. But
in the medium.
That's the thing in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road, yeah. So this is what happened. I pulled up on it and I parked and I sat there because I was too drunk but I don't remember that. But when I woke up, you know what I'm saying, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? I said, okay, I know where I'm at. And the guy was like, he was like, you good, man? I was like, yeah, I'm good. He was like, man, you pulled up here and you put yourself in park and turn on your blinkers and you just roll your windows up and lock your doors and went to sleep. I was like, damn.
What guy? Where did the guy come from?
He was a homeless dude standing on the corner.
Just pull up to the gas station. drink you some milk and take a little nap, and you'll wake up good.
Bring you a coffee, knock on the window.
I'm telling you, the milk it coats your stomach line and it help you with the hangover and shit. One of my soldiers taught me this shit.
Man, hangover.
I cussed him out when he told me about it, but I was hurting so bad, my stomach was fucked up. I tried that shit. And
maybe
I
need electrolytes because milk time potassium as well.
Probably. Powerade works too. Powerade works. Electrolytes.
Yeah.
Magnesium is really good.
I was fucked up.
They got drinking and
I have
driving
more
in
of those.
Australia.
What? And that's legal.
It's legal. Drinking and driving legal in Australia.
I'm playing. Yo,
Lord,
you believe anything, bro?
We gotta go through the
I'm
outback.
just saying, no speed limit, man. They drink and drive. Oh hell yeah! Like, y'all don't have speed limit.
There's so much stricter on the roads than here, like ridiculously. Like you know, people like even on your phone, like people here, you can see the people on their phone. Back home, if you're looking down, you'll pretty much get caught.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a $550 fine and 4 demerit points.
They need to get stricter with that.
Do you know
shit
what demerit points are? Hold on.
No, I'm like, what is a demerit
point?
So we have demerit points, which you can have 12 in 3 years. If you lose all 12, you lose your license. So like being on your phone, you lose, I think, for like a year or 2.
Oh, well, that sucks.
And then, so I think being on your phone is 4 demerit points out of 12. If you get caught once, you lose 4. Like, and then you speed, depending on how much you speed, you go through a red light. I think it's like 3 or 4.
That would
like
be a funny movie.
And we have red light cameras, so it's not just the police catching you.
Hey, that would be a funny movie. They got
cameras.
movies about that? That would be a hell of a comedy. Somebody trying, and they get to where they got 1 point left, but they gotta get to work and they late. Come on, man.
For the undercover cops.
Right.
We have so many speed cameras, undercover cops, parts, like to everything. It's crazy.
Oh my
yeah. We do
I
have
got a couple of red light
cameras.
cameras. Tickets before when we were doing that shit.
What kind of crime y'all have over there?
Weird
we
shit.
definitely have crime, but just like
sword fights and shit.
Sword fights.
No, I don't know.
She lives in a different country, not in a different time, nigga.
Yeah, because
she went to medieval and shit. Like, what
she lives in the 16th century.
Like, abuse, probably.
Abuse?
Yes.
They're not allowed to be women over there? I'm saying because look, in the Middle East,
we just have less gun related things.
Mm-hmm.
There's still definitely there, and probably less accidents. But all the other ones are still there. Yeah.
But people are still violent as fuck, though.
Yeah,
apparently.
for sure.
Hell yeah, and they show you that shit in the movie. I used to watch Crocodile Dundee when I was doing that.
That
That was my fucking shit.
Crazy. Your face.
You like Crocodile Dundee? You ain't like
That's
that
like
shit?
everybody's go-to Australian reference, or the Foster's commercial.
Crocodile Dundee was the shit.
Australian for biatch. It's like the other thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Or the talking kangaroo thing. I don't even know it.
Talking
Kangaroo Jack, is it?
Kangaroo Jack.
Can you have pet kangaroos?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
I would have one. He'd be high as shit.
Hey,
We'd be fucking shit. They'd be high as fuck.
Y'all probably be boxing each other and
I'd be
shit.
hiding my weed.
Y'all
they
be
get pretty
working out
big, though, right? They get
together.
pretty big. How big do kangaroos get? They get
Really
pretty big.
big.
Like
Yeah.
7-8 feet or some shit, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't,
So, like, do they domesticate the kangaroos?
what do you
They're
centimeters?
not in the city.
Oh, they're out
Shit,
loose
we
in the
gonna be
country.
They're like in like the further away,
Hey,
like
portions
Melbourne.
out. It wouldn't be like
We have a
anywhere there's like
kangaroo
a
here.
normal road. There
have
wouldn't be like a
exotic
kangaroo,
animals in
like
Texas.
really.
Yeah, but I don't think
Maybe like on like someone's
you gotta
farm
have
if you go a bit further out and stuff.
Oh,
I'm talking about a pet though, like
how much do that
Oh
cost?
no, I was playing about that.
You can't have a pet kangaroo?
No, I'm saying
I'm
like
gonna
dogs.
tell you how much it costs. Bro, you have exotic animals. I'm getting my own stuff and shit. I'm thinking about
You
getting
know,
how
when I
much
started
what
paying
you know.
people do you guys ride kangaroos to school? I was like, yeah, like we just like jump on the back. And people are like, oh yeah, y'all really?
I didn't say that. I didn't say to jump on their backs.
I really wanted to pet kangaroos.
I really thought we had a chance.
When I
Me too, till I
when
saw
I
one in real
still
life.
think-
Them hoes scary as fuck.
They scary as fuck?
She's been in Texas. She called a kangaroo. She called a kangaroo. Oh, she said, "I'm all This moment was co-plated with the
We
Australian
turned
American.
Australian to Estonians
She
out here.
said, "Them hoes scared, mama." Hold on, babe.
Do they got a kangaroo at the zoo?
Ooh, shit. Of course they do.
I'm going to the zoo tomorrow now.
I don't think I've ever
They do. They do have kangaroos here in the zoo.
They do? I'm
Absolutely.
going to the zoo tomorrow. I'm going to go.
I remember that dude.
I
I'll
wanna
never
go
forget
see
the
it.
dude at South by
I'm gonna go
Southwest who fucking wouldn't let me befriend his monkey. I was really jealous. I felt like
I don't fuck
his
with
monkey looked like it was depressed anyway.
The hand got really freaky.
Yeah.
He had a very like
loose.
No, he probably
long.
He had the Abu monkey.
Yeah.
Abu, but it didn't pickpocket. It just laid on his shoulder. I'm trying to think if it was real first.
Because he probably
maybe he was dead and he was capping. Because niggas will take that cap shit all the way to the
them monkeys crazy. You know they got them shits for real over there. Them shits crazy.
He probably be beating that monkey.
Nah, look, you talking about beating some monkey?
Anyway,
Lovey, how's your rose doing?
My rose is fine, thank you. I have to put it on the charger tonight to make sure it's geared up for the week.
I need to order some more. Summertime is approaching.
It is. Bitches need their nuts.
Yes.
They tried to slander the rose too. They had all these reports about the rose and how it destroys the sensitivity of the clitoris
because overusing that.
Because it was big. Yeah, and it talks about it was
plugging into the wall.
Everything's good.
It doesn't plug into the wall. It hasn't. It doesn't.
Everything's good in moderation. You can't just every day.
Because it's every day doing it, and
like,
then
come on, man.
It's like now when they try to fuck with a dude, it's like. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Hey, he's the one out here swinging it.
I was always told that a woman came in her head was a mental thing, so
I agree.
That's just what I was told. I'm not a woman, so I don't know, you know.
Well,
come on, bitch.
Just be the one sweating on top, like fuck. You came in. I was going off what JB said. I'm taking.
You should just do it like this in her ear. Go.
Before we start, I tell him it's a race.
Yeah.
Really?
You hear the sound of that rose, it's gonna trigger her.
Yeah. That beat me there, guys.
Right. In lane 1, we have.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The time to beat is
right.
Yeah. Time to beat. What you know about time to beat?
I'm like races. What do you mean?
That was a good response, though. Can we get some sound effects?
Oh
shit! Really, man.
That was right on time. That was good time.
That was great time. So what y'all got up for this week?
Yeah, what we got up this week, guys?
When the next Rip the Mic?
The 19th.
The 19th
is the next Rip the Mic. I believe we're gonna be bringing Unplugged back. Rip the Mic Unplugged and do some shit for a Saturday. I'm thinking 5 to 10 p.m. I'll talk to you about it. Just different shit popping off with a jam and a cramming feel to it. Where artists either stand up or sit down. If they like the singles, put it in rotation. We'll figure it out. But I'm just saying, we got shit coming. End of April. It's gonna be every Saturday. So we back, niggas.
Well, we ain't never went nowhere, but
as far as Unplugged, we back.
Unplugged
Who is out of line?
Yeah, what about you, JB? You rubbing us? What you got going on?
What kind of light skin activities you got lined up for the week?
How's the business going, bro?
Yeah, you still rubbing on bitches' booties and whatnot?
First of all, no,
happy
I don't
endings.
rub on bitches'
March Madness, happy endings are over, y'all. So
she said March Madness happy. Listen, we're actually looking for a building, man. We're gonna open a spot. Put JB up in there so he can have a spot to rub on my clients when I finish breaking their ass up.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh.
Not literally.
Not literally, but we're gonna get at it. Military style shit. I'm the drill sergeant.
Okay, I like that.
Push.
You sound like a Lamaze coach.
I'm just
so you trying to ask somebody, baby?
Push.
Next wave is gonna come. Just get me prepared. Yeah.
Straight up. What y'all think about how this Final Four Houston stuff been going? Y'all been out here enjoying this or what?
I don't know what's going on.
I've been staying away from it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about even.
The Final Four, all the people down here.
Okay, that's what's going on.
It's about to be hell because
the game Monday. It just started. I thought it was on the weekend.
Friday was lit. They had the Megan concert.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like my office building is right there by NRG, so I have to deal with a lot of traffic and people.
We got a party at over there doing football season. Oh no, I'm tripping. I got the orange lot.
Yeah. I'm tripping. Well, damn.
All right.
Forget you. I'm thinking business. You know what I'm saying? I need some accessible places for people to park. You know what I'm saying? To stop my clientele. I know I sound like some old guy.
I am.
Yeah, crazy as fuck.
I love me.
Well,
why you keep doing me with the 2 fingers though?
With the 2 fingers.
That sounded super gay when you said that.
Super gay. I'm about to start school again. My classes start at midnight, so I'm about to go home.
Okay.
See y'all next week.
Next week, indeed.
Next week.
We out. I ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got nothing to do.